Good morning, everyone. It is 9 o'clock, 9:05 on Saturday. We are ready to go to do 5 baby teams, little kids in the baseball. So I'm ready anyway. Let's go see if Pete's ready. It's Saturday, it's sunny, but it's supposed to start raining later, so hopefully we'll get these done. Then we only have 2 teams to worry about, and then the league is finished. It's humid though. I'm sweating already, but I'm going in flip-flops, I don't care. You ready? Hey, let's stop worrying about yearbook stuff. Let's get on to baseball. Oh, not even on you. Baseball. Baseball. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay guys, as you can see, it's gorgeous. Pete just went back in the house because I said, you got the team, you put the schedule in, right? He goes, I printed it but forgot to put it. Yeah, so we got this. It was only 5 teams, but they're all very close together, so hopefully we'll be home by 1 o'clock. I love this song. They used this at the Taste Me Simple conference one year. I have it as one of my ringtones. But yes, oh, here he comes. Our car's filthy from the pollen, but it's supposed to rain again today, so I don't really want to get it washed. Okay, we're on our way. So we're having the weather for it for now. Take what we can get. Okay, so we're set up. Now we just wait. We're actually really early. We've got 40 minutes. But I'd rather be here and sit and be set up than late and have people yelling. Right. So pretty around here. Yeah. I heard that. Okay, first things first, no one yell. We are in handicap, but we were given permission just to load up the car, so I don't want to get yelled at for that.
Handicapped.
Well, we should have a handicap sticker actually. Yeah. He keeps saying he can give me one. Over there we have 2 of our teams, and over in the far corner there's 2 more, and then there's soccer.
Not the eye doctor?
Well, that was a while ago. I can mention it again. Yeah. But don't I have to prove it and stuff?
No. So you don't let a thing from him.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to him when I see him in July. I'll talk to him.
Ask him for a year.
Okay.
He'll redo it every year.
Alright guys, so we're off. It's 12:47. Poor Pete and I, well, poor Pete mainly almost passed out from the heat. But we both need a gallon of water. I don't think a bottle was enough.
No.
It's that hot.
Yeah.
Oh, she said we could park over here.
Yeah.
So it's actually
next
not.
To her,
yeah, next to her. We'll do it next year. Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye, Dan.
Bye, Dan. Pete came face to face with someone, but it was so funny. They were both staring at each other for like 5 minutes, and then they both kind of said, "Pete, Dan." All right.
So he had a little bit of a 5 o'clock shadow.
So do you? Oh no, you don't.
And he wasn't wearing a suit and tie.
He wasn't wearing a suit and tie. But yeah, guys, it is. What's the temperature? 95, yes, and we had no shade. Next, I think the tent would have just been a pain though today. Oh, yeah. It would have been good shelter, but a pain.
Getting that tent, I get it. It's because it's the one that's one that doesn't get that one corner.
Yeah. Well, get out of the road, son.
Don't be coming by us, guys.
Hi guys, just had to change everything, wash down. Yep, look. Thank goodness for this stuff I bought at Bath and Body Works yesterday. It's called Waikiki Beach Coconut with Tahitian mono oil, and it's a cooling aloe mist. And I hope you can spray it everywhere. It's a cooling aloe mist. So it's been all over my arms and my chest. Well, I have this on now, but you can see even where my t-shirt was. I hope you can do it in your face. Because I am. But the lady in charge of the league is also a friend of ours. I haven't seen her in ages because she knows she doesn't have to check on us. We just show up. But she just came. Pete, you look done in.
Who's just came?
I'm talking to the people.
Oh.
Every time Pete sees me talking to camera, he asks who I'm talking to. Hey everybody, sorry about the lie. Next month, July 8th, I have lived in America, in New York, in fact, for 36 years. Anyway, it is 4:20 Pete was asleep on the bed. He took a shower and then he slept for a couple of hours, and now he's got a banging headache. So he's just gone downstairs. He took something for his head, and he's just down. I said, don't download the pictures now. Sorry, the light. I said, just chill out. I just want to download them. So he's made himself a cup of coffee, and I've made myself a cup of tea, as hot as it is. I've got a headache, but I've been crying at America's Got Talent, as I always do. Hello, Simon. But, yes. It is very, very warm, even though I must say it's clouding over now because we're supposed to get rain this evening, which is fine. Bring it on. Bring it on. But Ashley's at work until 7, and we are going to run over to the Cobblestone for dinner because I love that place. It reminds me, it's the closest I know to an English pub type place. Not the food wise, but I'm hoping they have the gyro still because that's what I'm going to have. So I said to Ash, do you fancy going out to the Cobblestone when you get home? And she's like, yes, these people are killing me today. Very moody people, and she said it's very hot in the store. It's hot because you're in there and you don't feel the air conditioning once you're in it for a while. They are doing makeover after makeover after makeover because the prom for Greenwich tonight, so there's a lot of appointments. So I'm sure she's done a few, but she put a picture of her makeup on Snapchat because I didn't see her when we left. Well, I saw her before we left, but she hadn't put her makeup and stuff on. But she did a really nice job on her eyes today. She said she felt very creative, so she used some color. But anyway, guys, I'm going to finish my cup of tea and keep watching America's Got Talent. Yeah, like I said, a couple of acts, 2 acts in particular. There's a group, 2 brothers and a sister who lost their mum 2 years ago to cancer. She said when they were telling the story, the mum was having a lot of pain in her back, and when she went to the doctors to get it looked at, she apparently had masses all over her body. So she passed away, and the kids wrote, I say the kids, well they're what were they, 21, 24, 25 or 27 or 26, so the girls in the middle, and they wrote a song that they said was from what they would think their mother would say to them. Oh, of course I'm bawling my eyes out. So was Mel B. She lost her dad to cancer last year. And then there was another young girl. She's 14 years old, and she was a rapper, and her dad got shot before she was born, so she didn't get to meet her dad. And her dad was a rapper who apparently had signed with a company and was on his way up, so she wanted to follow in his footsteps, and she wrote her own rap that was pretty much basically gun control, about putting your guns down, because if you put your guns down, my dad would still be here, etc., etc. And it was amazing. So of course I'm following them on Twitter because I really want to see where their story goes. They're absolutely brilliant. I hope they make it to the lives where we get to vote, because those two definitely have my vote so far. She's like, whatever, Sue. Oh, she's got an itchy tail. Get it, 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 get it. No? Anyway, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. I just wanted to check in and make sure everybody was doing fabulously. Hi guys, well it's definitely cooled down a lot. So we are going to go out and eat when Ash gets home. Pete's feeling a little better. I can't get over this. But this one lady, I never told you guys this before. She was all dressed in black, long sleeves, big black hat, trousers. And she goes to me, you should have shade. I said, excuse me, you should have shade for us. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't, should I? Should I be in charge of shade? And I said to her, I said, well, we usually do have a tent, but when we were doing the football league, it took off like, remember you guys, I was telling you, it went up in the air and landed in the tennis courts. Thank God it didn't hit anyone because of the breeze or the wind, whatever, took it up and away. It was quite breezy when Pete and I left the house, and I said, you know, we shouldn't even take the tent. We don't need it for 5 teams. It was full of kids because 4 teams all came at once, even though they were scheduled 15 minutes apart. They all came at one time, which is okay. There was a lot of people because they're the littler kids. There was a lot of parents there as well, and siblings, and you name it. But I was like, no, I'm not really in charge of the shade for you, my love. Go sit under a tree. Oh dear. I think that was the only really... Oh, and then she threw all my pens down on the table because these pens don't work. And first of all, she said to me, do I have to fill this out? And I said, you do need to fill a form out because otherwise we're not going to know who your son is or your daughter is, because we need to put an image number on a sheet. But do I have to pay you now? I'm like, that's normally how we work it. And because we're so late in the season, I said yes, because the orders are all going to the lab on Wednesday. Well, I don't have money. This is in front of like 10 parents. I'm like, oh, then I will give you a call on Monday morning. You can give me your credit card information if you wish. Or you don't have to order. And I, quite frankly, that's how I felt. And she's like, no, no, no. And then this very kind man said to her, well, I've got my credit card here. I'm using my credit card. You can use my credit card and you can just pay me back. Oh no, my money's in the car. I just didn't want to walk and get it. Now I understand it's hot. And I understand it's up some stairs. And I understand you're hot and bothered I didn't bring you shade. But she went and got it. So she's filling out the form. She picks another pen up. She was making those noises, I swear to God. Then she throws the third one down. She goes, these pens are no good. I felt like saying, all these people around you, there's like 10 people filling out forms. Oh, have a pen of ours that works pretty darn good. So I handed her my pink pen. No, this one's fine. Because I use pink so that way Pete knows that I've checked the order forms. I usually do a little check in the top. Because people will go right to Pete and a lot of the information will be missing and stuff like that. So I try and capture all that. And if I put 2 ticks in the top right corner, he knows I've looked at the form and it's spoken about. But yeah, it was pretty funny. But I do believe Pete had a pretty nasty heat stroke because at one point we had like 6 little kids left. Like I said, they all came at once, so there was a lot of people surrounding him, and there was soccer practice going on, there was a flag football going on, there was all sorts going on, and all the kids were surrounding Pete, and it was hot, and Pete moves pretty quickly. And I went over to him and he goes, I feel like I'm going to pass out. I'm like, what? I thought he was saying he was in pain. And he goes, I feel like I'm going to pass out. I'm like, slow down. So I went and got my water, which was ice water. I gave him that. I said, just slow down. We'll do the teams during the game. If we have to sit here another half an hour, so be it. But he went over. And by the time we were done, I just had him sit down for a little while. And then I got the car, took it around another side. So we didn't have to go up the hill again with all the luggage, with all the equipment. It's a lot, it's heavy, but it went well. So that was our day. I know I probably told you a lot of it this morning, and I don't know what I did tell you and didn't tell you, so I just figured I would do that. So he's feeling much better. But it just goes to show, guys, it doesn't even matter. The ozone layer is changing, the whole weather is changing, and the book's going to be called The Life of a Photographer's Wife, and then I'm going to have just clips of what people say to me, because sometimes I'm like gobsmacked at what people will say. Like, I literally am to blame for everything. And Pete was telling our rec head something today. I can't remember what he told it, and it was like, he's like, no, I'm just a photographer. I forget what was said to him. But I definitely think we need to write that book. It's the only time I get a bit of colour though. The only thing is, I wish I'd put a tank top. I said to Pete, I forgot to I put it all over my face, my suntan lotion, and I did it down my neck. Believe it or not, I did do it down my neck. but I forgot to take it for my arms. I need to find it. I think it's in the boat bag. Call and maybe see if I can have my nails done tomorrow instead of getting up Monday morning and going out, because I got to put all this stuff in the computer, and I have a lot of work to do, so I'd rather do it on Monday and just spend the day at the computer, because Ash is at work and Pete's at work, and Tuesday Ash is off. Maybe we'll just chill out and do something. Sorry, the light is terrible. Anyway, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, we came out. Hi everyone.
Hello.
We're finally out having
Weird? Well, we know that.
What did you get, Ash? Chicken sandwich with just cheese. Pete got something different.
Oh my god.
Hey everyone, 9:30. We just got back. God, I had that. It was called a Devonshire sandwich. It was just like turkey and cheese and bacon and tomato. Actually, I don't know. No. Oh yeah, there was cheese. And could only eat half of it, so the other half I brought home. But it was so good. The only change I made was had it on white bread, because they serve it on rye, and I don't like rye bread. But everybody's feeling better. Pete's feeling 100 times better, and he looks 100 times better, so that's good. So after we went there, we just stopped by the bank because Ash wanted to put some money in, and then she got a frozen yogurt from the store down there, so that was good. So she's eating that. Pete's just taking the dogs out. I'm going to get my PJs on, which consist of shorts and a tank top, and just chill out now for the rest of the night. Whew. And tomorrow there's no big plans. I'm still trying to decide whether to go have nails done tomorrow. If I feel fine when I wake up, I'll call up and see if I can make an appointment. But I think then it will free me up just to get my computer work done on Monday, because I have so much inputting to do that I think it's the best bet. But anyway, guys, I am going to love and leave you guys for this evening. I hope everybody had a brilliant Saturday. Whatever you guys did today, I hope it was a good one. And we will see you tomorrow.